Welcome to the Wrestling Bar with your host, The Funk, and your host, P. Coda. What's up, Phil? You mentioned Super Cena,
Yeah,
and he's gonna have his last match.
the last time is now.
The last time is now, December 13th, a Saturday
Yes.
night main event, only
Yes.
on Peacock. Peacock! Peacock! And it's gonna be either Gunther or LA Knight.
Right.
What do you think will happen there?
Oh man. Man. Oh man. I'm torn on this one, and I'll tell you why. Um, you got LA Knight, who is so over with the fans, and I think he could really use a big win like this, or even just to go against John Cena. He's never fought John Cena.
Mhm.
Um, I think it'd be a really good win for him if he were to beat Cena at his last match. It'd be a nice passing of the torch from a face to a face. Um, John Cena let him ride off to the sunset. Know that the future's there, right? Um, that's great. However, we got on the other side, my dude, who I've told you was going to win at SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, not Money in the Bank, King of the Ring,
In the
right?
ring.
We got the ring freaking general. You know I love NXT UK.
Hmm.
I tout it till the day I die.
And now he has his own music.
He has his own music, but he's over here fighting Javon Evans. Really making me mad.
Well, he
But
wrestled Solo Sikoa on Raw.
that was a good match. That was actually a good match.
That was really good.
It was a good match. I'm not gonna hate on it. I don't like heel versus heel or face versus face. I don't like that.
No,
Build
no.
something. Give me something. There'd have been
Hmm.
more heat, face versus heel. It would have been more
Yeah,
heat during the show
yeah,
overall.
yeah,
Because it would have been like Gunther, because Gunther and Jay Uso already had their match. I know they don't have the chemistry, but
yeah. They
Gunther,
don't.
but Gunther being able to like stomp Jay Uso though, that'd have been mad dope.
That would have been good.
And LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa, they have history. That would have been dope.
Hmm.
See, the matches you should schedule, you don't, folks. So I don't like y'all. Because y'all did this in Money in the Bank too, messing around with us.
Hmm.
So Gunther, personally, if Gunther wins, he is not losing to John Cena. I'm
No,
saying that right now. He's
no,
not going to lose.
no. And he retired Goldberg,
He did.
and he may retire Cena.
Yup.
Those are
Yup.
major stats. Major
With
stats.
no title on his back, with no
Correct.
title around his waist, none, no stats needed like that. He is the future.
Hmm.
So that would be dope. I mean, that would give us a face versus at least a heel. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But knowing how Triple H does stuff, John Cena's gonna go off with a dub. And that's why I want. And if that's the case, let LA Knight win. Because at least LA
Right.
Knight, yeah, all that trash talk, yeah, get
Yeah.
paid.
Yeah, it's was it the talk, talk, lose,
Right.
repeat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'll be okay with him winning for that reason. If LA Knight wins, John Cena is going over at his last match. If Gunther goes over, then Gunther's gonna go all the way.
Hey, I
And
like
I
my
love
idea.
Gunther.
Yeah, I like my idea where LA Knight beats Gunther to face Cena on the last match, and when he's coming out in his entrance, Drew McIntyre claymores him and takes his place. Drew McIntyre goes down, fights Cena, and beats him. That to me would be ideal. It's not gonna happen because Triple H doesn't have the vision, but that would be freaking amazing.
That's the way it should go. Swerve us a little bit. This
Yeah,
last time is now tournament is kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't really like it.
And
You
and
mix
and,
the
and,
brands too much.
and when you think about heel heat, I mean, Drew
Yeah,
McIntyre is just shitting on the whole tournament that we've
yeah,
been watching
yeah,
for weeks.
yeah.
Like, I don't care about your tournament. Here I
No.
am taking the place.
And then go do something and win like, and then go ahead and win something like the Royal Rumble.
Yes. Again.
Then go do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Go do or the Chamber. Go do
Yeah.
that.
Or the chamber.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Yup. Do something like that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, do something like that. But they don't have vision like we do.
No.
So Triple H is, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what Triple H is doing. You have all the talent in the world. That's why I'm okay with this NXT TNA partnership going away. Maybe you could focus your attention on your actual products again. Um, let
Fo-
let
Focus your attention back at home.
right, right. Trying to mingle shows and can't get the two shows you got, the main shows you got right.
Hmm.
Got refs not even counting the three. Like, you know I'm just saying. Come on, man.
Come on. Basics. He
Yeah.
should know better. He should know
Right.
better.
Right. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that last time is now. But yeah, if LA Knight wins, and I know he's gonna lose it, and then if Gunther wins, then I know he's gonna go over.
Yeah.
I'm excited for. I hope Gunther does it, just because he's never beaten John Cena before.
Mm.
That would be a pretty big deal. But I don't know. I don't think Triple H is gonna like let John Cena go without a win on the last match.
Yeah. I think we win either way, right? If Gunther beats Cena,
Right.
we're good. If LA Knight is the one that goes against Cena and LA Knight loses, we've seen that before, but Cena goes out
Right.
with the big pop, the big win, right?
Right.
Good send off. It's and if Drew McIntyre comes in and beats Cena, that we win too. we win anyway. It's a good ending. I think Triple H fumbled his retirement for the most part. I think the tournament, I didn't like the tournament either. I would have preferred some good
No.
storylines like Dominic, right? What happened with Dominic? That's the way to go. What
Right.
they did with Dominic, they could have done it with someone else prior to him, something different, right? And now with someone else, right? So it would have been 3 people that they could have put over instead of this tournament. But at least it worked out for Dominic. What's that?
I got an idea.
What's that?
What if instead of McIntyre, Brock Lesnar just goes out there and destroys LA Knight?
Could happen. I thought about it.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I hope he does it
I
again.
thought about it. But he already killed Cena on.
But they
On
never
the PLE.
finished. Like, it's just like, okay, and like nothing happened. Like there was no.
It was a mess. That was a bad idea. That was. I mean, I enjoy the match because I like Lesnar to beat up people and Cena, one of my favorites to beat
I
up.
don't understand.
Yeah, that was a bad call. The Cena heel turn, I know that it was exciting when it happened at the Chamber, but after that day, it was a big fumble. It didn't make sense. Coming out of that, oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Like, forget about it.
I like
what?
it.
What the
I
hell
loved
is
it.
that?
I love that. I
No,
love
no.
that. That was so dope. And then and then he had and then he brought the kid on the show. That's
Yeah,
bad.
that was good. That was good.
That's dope, bro.
That was
And then
good.
and then our truth fell in line with it too. They could have did a lot of stuff. They could have had him win the tag team titles, even if it was just for like 1 week.
Mhm.
That'd have been dope.
Mm.
John Cena and our truth winning the tag team titles with his mentor. You got to make those types of moments to make these types of runs. You could have did it.
Yeah.
You just did it with the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah, he did good with the Intercontinental Championship now. They fumble R-Truth.
yeah,
R-Truth, wrong killings, whatever that happened, it was not good. We all wanted R-Truth back, not wrong killings, so that's why it didn't work. But now that R-Truth is back, they're not using him that often, and I don't understand why, because he's so entertaining.
they can't use most of the talent correctly. right?
Yeah.
We got refs in there that can't even count to three.
Yeah.
So this is, it's a sad day.
Yeah.
I hope that they build it up and like really give us what we're paying for every single week.
And
Because you can do it with the roster that you have. I just don't think they're really taking the time to build this up. You got a
yeah.
Rumble coming up soon, you
I'm I'm
know.
I'm I'm gonna close with this reflection or this spoiler, not a prediction, a spoiler.
Oh,
If Triple H continues like this with his creative, I don't see him in WWE in 3 years. He's not gonna be the creative, the CEO, whatever his title is, content creator.
mm,
If he continues like this, at some point, Nick Khan or Ari Emanuel or the powers that be are gonna be like, this is not working. He used to be the son-in-law of the owner, right? He's no longer the son-in-law of the owner. So, and I know he has knowledge, and he does. I think he's really talented on
he is.
production value. Production
Right,
value, the
right,
entrance, the lighting, that production value. I think he's right on point, right on
right.
point. But the true creative that you write on paper, the story behind it, he needs help. And if he doesn't get out of his own way, like Tony Khan, right? If he doesn't get out of his own way and gets help, I don't see him in this role in 3 years.
I agree. I mean, I'm not gonna fight with you there. I was gonna say less time than that, but you know,
I mean, yeah,
yeah. I mean, I he for what he's charging, you definitely need a better product. And for four matches at a big four pay-per-view, this is a big four pay-per-view.
yeah,
And you have an
yeah,
entire mid card of people that you could have just put in a match. I think it was to be honest, I think it's a travesty,
yeah. It is.
and shot on the entire roster. It's you put something together for 2 weeks and then you're just like, yep, well here we go. Like it's
Yeah.
you're doing a little too much with the PLEs and the Saturday Night Main events and the shows. It's good for you to make the money, but like you said, you have to give us a good quality product.
WrestlePalooza was a failure.
Hmm.
And to be honest, I think Survivor Series, it wasn't as bad as WrestlePalooza, but I don't think it was a big four pay-per-view. It didn't feel like
No,
it.
no, no. And some fair weather, it's not us. Like you and I, like I said, we'll watch it till, whatever,
Hmm.
sunsets. For these fair weather fans, for these people who are just like, I don't know, you know, would they spend that money on these PLEs?
Hmm.
I just had, I literally was during Thanksgiving, right? Had one of my cousins say, hey, they saw a Survivor Series out. I said, yeah, they do. It's great. Just tell him all the card. He's like, oh, okay, maybe I'll get it. He didn't get it. He
Hmm.
didn't buy it.
No, it's not good
He
enough.
didn't purchase it. So we used to be able to tell people, hey, it's the Royal Rumble. Oh, Ric Flair's gonna be there, and blah blah blah. And I'll just
Yeah, yeah,
right. Oh,
yeah,
Triple H is gonna be. Oh, allow.
yeah, yeah.
You know. So we have to get back to those types of cards, and I think that the rest of the mid card, for the most, some of the people on the mid card are really doing a good job with social media and really trying to push their brands and do
Hmm.
what they need to do. But I don't think they're getting the shine that they need to on the screen. And you're not creating the prestige with the titles. Every week you have Ilya Dragunov just doing an open challenge, but it's not even no one's really stepping up in the middle of the week on social media and just giving us something to give us
Hmm.
something to fight on it, right? And then we're not even getting like a debut, right? We're getting just
Yeah,
like a yeah.
yeah.
And you're doing
Car-
the same thing that Sami Zayn did, right?
yeah.
That's nothing original.
It's the
Like you
same,
have
the
to see something
same. And
different.
Cena before him, you know.
Right.
Now, if Karen Cross answers the challenge and comes in and takes the U.S. title, That would be awesome. On SmackDown. TikTok.
For a little bit.
TikTok. Fall and pray.
But don't do an open challenge though. Like
Yeah.
that'd be kind of lame.
Yeah. Man, I'm hoping that Triple H listens to his fan base and steps it up, gets help. I think the only way is to get help. You know, there's so many good experienced bookers and writers out there. Just get help.
Right.
Just get help. Triple H, Hunter, Paul Levesque, get help.